Attending BBMP meet, calls it a secret meet. AIADMK passes resolution against Annamalai over his comment on Jayalalitha. ED conducts raids at Tamil Nadu Minister's office and residence. Rapid action force deployed. Union Home Minister Amit Shah and Health Minister Mansukh Mandavia review situation. Multiple forces on standby for cyclone Biparjoy. All right, let's begin the bulletin with a breaking news development coming in on this story from Tamil Nadu on the tiff or standoff between the AIADMK and the BJP. Now the state BJP chief Annamalai has released a statement in which he has rebutted former Chief Minister Edappadi Palaniswamy. He says, "This is my way of politics, don't teach me." That's a statement coming in from Annamalai, the BJP president. The statement reads, and I quote, "This is my way of politics. I heard that a resolution was passed against me in the AIADMK district secretaries meeting. Apart from that, many former ministers have spoken regarding my interview to an English daily without even properly understanding it. I don't want to degrade myself and criticize back like them. But it is my duty to clarify. Corruption is the biggest issue in Tamil Nadu. All this while, the welfare that had to reach the public never really did because of the politicians who swindled everything." Annamalai really hitting back hard on AIADMK, which means it's not likely that anytime soon the tiff between ADMK and the BJP is ending. And then Annamalai continues, I continue with the quote, "I came to politics by getting inspired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. My only wish and goal is to turn the corruption capital of India, which is Tamil Nadu, into a corruption-free state." It seems hardening of position is happening. I'm told Varshini is joining us live from Chennai. Varshini, it's unlikely that the standoff between AIADMK and BJP is ending anytime soon. You think this is a clear sign that the alliance is coming apart in Tamil Nadu?
This is definitely looking like it is going to be a big, rift between the AIADMK and the Bharatiya Janata Party of the Tamil Nadu. And therefore, today morning we saw the Edappadi Palaniswamy, former Chief Minister, and also the General Secretary of the party right now lashing out at Annamalai. And now the State President of Tamil Nadu BJP, Annamalai, has given a rebuttal where he is speaking about how he knows the politics he does, because earlier we saw the resolution that was passed against him called him irresponsible, immature and motivated. Therefore, now we can see Annamalai giving a rebuttal saying that he knows what kind of politics he's into and he very clearly knows what he's doing, and his only goal and his only wish is to eradicate corruption from the state of Tamil Nadu. He also says that Tamil Nadu looks like the corruption capital of India, and that he has to work hard, and he will work hard to make sure that there is no corruption in the state, and that is exactly his only goal, is what he's written. And he's also spoken about how today the ED raids that is happening at Minister Senthil Balaji's house is also a befitting example for what exactly he is talking about, how corruption is prevailing in the state of Tamil Nadu. And right now, in all likelihood, it is definitely looking like the rift between AIADMK and BJP is growing even more.
Hold on. Varshini, I'm told Kovai Satyan of the AIADMK joins us over the phone. Mr. Satyam, you think what's really happened in the last few days, that situation has come to this almost like a brink in terms of the AIADMK-BJP alliance? You think it's over? You think it's over with the kind of hardening of positions we are seeing? First, the AIADMK passing a resolution, and now Annamalai really sticking to his position and stand, actually hardening it?
The ball is in BJP's court. For us, our leader, Emma, is goddess. And we, in the name of alliance, if the person takes a liberty to breach the alliance dharma and cross the Lakshman Rekha, this is how you can expect leaders to react. And it's high time BJP High Command takes cognizance of these activities and irresponsible, immature behavior of Mr. Annamalai and put him in place. So as far as alliance is concerned, our leaders will decide. Our leader Edappadi will take a call. Whatever he says is final and binding on all the other people. But looks like Annamalai is a different of the lot. He doesn't care about his high command, nor he falls in line with his high command. That's what his behavior is exhibiting.
Are you suggesting that Annamalai has done this on his own? Are you saying that the BJP High Command or the central leadership of the party might not be in agreement with what Annamalai has said?
Certainly, Annamalai is drawing his own path, not falling in line with his High Command. Earlier, there was one such incidences when he was put in place. Even the High Command showed him the right place and asked him to be responsible in public whenever he goes out in public. But if he is repeating the same, there is an indication that he is not falling in line with his High Command. He doesn't respect his High Command. Wherein AIADMK is a party not of that sort.
And if there is no statement from the High Command, as you say, or the central leadership of the BJP, are you going to take it further, the AIADMK, beyond the resolution? Are you going to break the alliance? Is there a possibility of that?
Our leader, Edapadi, our EPS decision is final and binding. Whatever decision he takes, we fall in line and we support him. The call will be taken by our leader.
Yeah. Okay, Mr. Satyan, just stay with us. I'm also joined on the phone with KP Munuswamy. He's from the ADMK. And Mr. Munuswamy, you think this is going to bring in a lot of changes in the Tamil Nadu politics? We have seen the BJP on the upswing. At least they moved after the Sengol ceremony in the parliament and with the Union Home Minister Amit Shah just a couple of days back in Vellore saying that the party should get 25 seats in Tamil Nadu, and now this statement from Annamalai. You think these dynamics are changing between the alliance on this side, on the opposition side in Tamil Nadu? Okay, I'm told Mr. Munuswamy's phone dropped, but let me take this to Mr. Satyan only. Mr. Satyan, you think that this is happening? Whatever statements that have come in from Mr. Annamalai, because the BJP is a bit of in an upswing, and BJP is upbeat about their prospects in Tamil Nadu, and that's why this swagger, this kind of aggression that you are seeing in the party now. Okay, Mr. Kovai Satyan seems to have also dropped his line. I will try and connect again with those voices from Tamil Nadu. But let's listen into what former Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, EP Edapadi Palaniswamy, said. He's AIADMK leader, of course.
இக்கூட்டத்தில் இதயம் மாண்புமிகு புரட்சித் தலைவி அம்மா அவர்களின் நற்பெயருக்கு களங்கம் விளைவிக்கும் வகையில் ஆங்கில நாளிதழ் ஒன்றிற்கு பேட்டி அளித்துள்ள பாரதிய ஜனதா கட்சியின் மாநில தலைவர் திரு அண்ணாமலை அவர்களுக்கு கண்டனம் தெரிவித்து நிறைவேற்றப்பட்ட தீர்மானம். அனைத்து இந்திய அண்ணா திராவிட முன்னேற்ற கழக காவல் தெய்வம் தமிழ்நாடு முன்னாள் முதலமைச்சருமான இதயம் புரட்சித் தலைவி அம்மா அவர்கள் 1.5 கோடி தொண்டர்களுடைய மனதிலும் பொதுமக்கள் மனதிலும் நீக்கா இடம் பிடித்து வாழும் தெய்வமாக விளங்கிக் கொண்டிருக்கின்றார். 2 நாட்களுக்கு முன்பு ஒரு ஆங்கில பத்திரிகைக்கு பாரதிய ஜனதா கட்சியின் மாநில தலைவர் திரு அண்ணாமலை அவர்கள் மாண்புமிகு புரட்சித் தலைவி அம்மா அவர்களின் நற்பெயருக்கும் புகழுக்கும் களங்கம் ஏற்படுத்தும் நோக்கத்தில் பொது வெளியில் ஏற்றுக்கொள்ள முடியாத திட்டமிட்டு உள்நோக்கத்துடன் அவதூறு கருத்தை பேட்டியாக கொடுத்துள்ளார். இதனால் தமிழகத்தில் வாழும் தெய்வமாக இருக்கக்கூடிய மாண்புமிகு இதயம் புரட்சித் தலைவி அம்மா அவருடைய தொண்டர்கள் மற்றும் பொதுமக்கள் மனதில் மிகப்பெரிய வேதனையும் மன உளைச்சலையும் கொந்தளிப்பையும் ஏற்படுத்தியுள்ளது. பாரதிய ஜனதா கட்சியின் மூத்த தலைவர்களான முன்னாள் பாரத பிரதமர் திருமிகு வாஜ்பாய்
That was E.D. Palaniswamy reading out the resolution of the AIADMK, which was passed unanimously earlier in the day, slamming Annamalai, the BJP chief of Tamil Nadu, for the position he took in an interview. And we have seen subsequently Annamalai releasing a statement in which he has actually toughened or hardened its position and said that this is the way I am not going to pull back. Let's go to Varshini. who continues to be with us. Varshini, we were discussing the possibility of changes taking place in the opposition space in Tamil Nadu. You are there on the ground. If you can share with us, is the BJP really pushing the envelope? You think the BJP is taking chances given the fact that they are not very strong electorally in Tamil Nadu, and yet the only alliance they had that almost stands on the brink of breaking down?
Well, that just exactly looks like the case on the ground as well, because there has been a very tight alliance between the AIADMK and the BJP. Even a couple of months ago, we saw the high command of the AIADMK party visiting Delhi to meet with the Union Home Minister Amit Shah. They even had a closed door meeting. Even the BJP state president Annamalai was also present at that meeting. And post the meeting, they also gave a press meet where they said about how for 2024 elections, they are going to stay in at the alliance, and they're going to be supporting each other for the upcoming parliament elections. And that is what it was seen from the state as well, that this alliance going to last even much longer than expected. But this is definitely a turn of events. There has been several difference of opinions between both the party leaders on and off for a while, but this is a remark that the BJP state president Annamalai that he's made on the former chief minister, who is kind of the guiding light for the AIADMK party right now. And this is why be it the cadres or the party functionaries or the party leaders are not able to let it go, because it was a criticism over the former chief minister J. Jayalalitha, which they are not able to get over. And even yesterday, when a former minister D. Jayakumar spoke about this incident, he even spoke about how Annamalai has to put out a full stop for speaking like this, and he should also abide by the policies of the party's high command, or else they will have to reconsider whether or not to stay in this alliance. And that is all going to be on the head of Annamalai alone, because they have nothing, no issues with the high command. It's just Annamalai who's creating a rift between both the parties. Back to you.
Right. Thank you so much, Varshini, for joining us and giving those details. It's likely that it has been left now to the central leadership of the BJP to diffuse the crisis which is panning out because of a comment made by their state president Annamalai, a young leader. But then he's also not backing off. So some mediation perhaps required there if the alliance needs to be saved or has to be saved. Thank you so much, Varshini, for that. And on that note, we move on to the next big story which we have been tracking. And this is from Haryana, up north, of how the blockade brigade is at it again. We saw these farmers protesting, led by rent-a-cause protester Rakesh Tikat, and he's there again today, blocking the national highway in Pipli in Haryana's Kurukshetra district over the demand for MSP for sunflower seeds. It has been over 24 hours now. A meeting will also be held to mull future course of action after 2 rounds of talks with the district administration failed to yield any outcome. And these protesters, among other things, are also demanding the release of all the farmer leaders and politicians who were arrested after the June 6 protest that had turned violent, including Gurunam Singh Chaduni. And that perhaps is more important demand of these protesters vis-a-vis the MSP for sunflower seeds, because remember, just about 8,000 odd farmers who have been already compensated partly by the Haryana government. Let's listen to what Rakesh Tikat said today from the protest site to Amandeep reporting from the ground, and then I come back.
मौजूद है राकेश टिकैत साहब, क्या प्रशासन से अभी तक की बातचीत हुई है?
अभी रात को बातचीत होगी उनसे, तो एसकेएम के लोग भी उस बातचीत में जाएंगे।
टिकैत साहब, काफी राउंड की मीटिंग्स हुई है प्रशासन के साथ भी, पुलिस के साथ भी, क्या उसमें कोई डिमांड की नेगोशिएशन हुई? क्या सरकार की तरफ से कोई मैसेज आया?
अभी वे बात मान नहीं रहे। अब एसकेएम के लोग भी जाएंगे और कमेटी के लोग भी जाएंगे, और जो भी बातचीत होगी जब बताएंगे क्या होती है बात।
तो कितने बजे की अब अगली मीटिंग जो है वो कितने बजे की लाइन अप?
अभी उनका जो भी मैसेज आएगा उस पर जाएंगे बात करने।
एसकेएम की तरफ से कौन कौन आ रहा है इस मीटिंग में? एसकेएम की तरफ से कौन कौन?
3-4 लोग जाएंगे, जो भी मौके पे मौजूद होंगे जाएंगे।
All right, Amandeep, who spoke to Rakesh Tikat, is joining us live. In fact, Amandeep, How long this is going to go on? The kind of disruption of normal life that's happening along the highway, the inconvenience being caused to common man, common woman there, and what's the position of the state government? Are they going to tolerate this for long, like they did in the case of farmers' protests, or there's going to be some solution?
Well, Abhishek, the situation is very much uncertain, and in fact now the local committee of Mahapanchayat has called and roped in Sanyukt Kisan Morcha, and Sanyukt Kisan Morcha is the same organization which actually organized the entire protest at the Delhi borders. And even if I can show you the visuals also, that we are just standing in the mid of the protest site, and even the road is still with the similar situation, and we will try to speak to some of the Kisan leaders who held the several round of meetings with the administration also. तो हम इनसे बातचीत करेंगे। सर, क्या अभी तक की प्रशासन की आपसे बातचीत हुई है और अभी तक क्या फैसला हुआ?
देखिए, हमारी स्थानीय कमेटी के साथ बात चल रही थी और हम नहीं चाहते थे कि हमारी स्थानीय कमेटी और प्रशासन के बीच में हम कोई बीच में वो हिस्सा ले, मगर हमारे स्थानीय जो कमेटी है उनके साथ एक भद्दा मजाक किया प्रशासन ने। सुबह 9:30 बजे बुला करके 4 बजे तक उनके साथ कोई तरीके से बात नहीं करी। बिल्लो के बेटे अभी आधा घंटा रुक जाओ, 15 मिनट और रुक जाओ। एक ऐसा मजाक बना के रख दिया जिसका मतलब है कि हमारे साथियों ने आकर के जो वर्णन दिया, हम बड़े दुखी हुए।
जो आपकी मांग थी उस पर कोई बातचीत नहीं करी इन्होंने?
वो डीसी यहाँ का प्रशासन बुला के बिठा दिया। हमारी अभी मुख्यमंत्री से बात हो रही है, अभी होगी बात हो रही है, 15 मिनट में बात हो रही है, अब आधा घंटे में बात, इसी में सारा दिन गुजार दिया। सारा दिन कल का इसी में गुजार दिया। रात 1 बजे सोए हम, यहीं सोए तो यहीं थे, रात 1 बजे तक यही इंतजार करते रहे। 15 मिनट बाद बात हो रही है, 10 मिनट बाद बात हो रही है। ये सारा का सारा एक ड्रामा किया गया।
अब आगे की रणनीति क्या है आपकी? क्या आप आगे बातचीत करेंगे?
जॉइंटली कमेटी बनी है, सरकार बात के लिए बुलाएगी, हम बात के लिए जाएंगे। सरकार बात के लिए बुलाएगी, हम बात के लिए जाएंगे, हमें कोई वो नहीं है। और हम अभी भी सरकार से प्रार्थना करते हैं। अभी तक हमारे 2 ही मुद्दे हैं, 2 इशू हैं। आंदोलन अगर आप लंबा करोगे तो ये पूरे देश के मोर्चों में से एक मोर्चा बन सकता है।
तो तब जब तक सरकार कोई हल नहीं करेगी, ये आंदोलन और ये यहीं पे चलता रहेगा।
कहाँ लेके जाएं? बताइए आप, कहाँ लेके जाएं? मजबूर तो सरकार कर रही ना। हम तो 5 मिनट में नहीं रहना चाहते यार। कौन 48 डिग्री में बैठना चाहता है? इधर भाग फूट रहे किसी के, मजबूरी में बैठे हैं। हम कुर्सी नहीं मांग रहे इनकी, एमएसपी मांग रहे हैं मेरे भाई। एमएसपी जो कि किसान का अधिकार होता है। जिस दिन एमएसपी का भाव बढ़ा जाता, बड़े बड़े पोस्टर लगवाता है मोदी, इतने रुपए एमएसपी बढ़ा दी गई, अपना प्रचार करता है। जब आपने खरीदनी ही नहीं थी, क्यों ऐसे ड्रामे करते हो? आज हरियाणा सरकार ने पोस्टर लगवाए कि हरियाणा के अंदर सूरजमुखी का भाव सबसे ज्यादा है। पहले की सरकारें भी यहाँ सूरजमुखी को एमएसपी पे खरीद रही हैं। वो सच नहीं है जो आप कह रहे को सभी स्टेटों से ज्यादा खरीद रहे हैं, क्योंकि हो सकता आप ज्यादा खरीद रहे हो मगर आप एमएसपी पे नहीं खरीद रहे, समझ गए ना। और दूसरी सरकारें एमएसपी पे खरीदती रही हैं। विवाद यहाँ है, आप एमएसपी पे खरीदिए, कम ज्यादा वो अलग बात है।
शुक्रिया जी हमसे बातचीत करने के। सो अभिषेक, आपने सुना इनको। अभी मैं तस्वीर दिखाता हूँ आपको जहाँ हम इस वक्त मौजूद हैं। वी आर जस्ट स्टैंडिंग इन द मिड ऑफ द प्रोटेस्ट एंड आई रिक्वेस्ट माई कैमरा पर्सन टू काइंडली जस्ट कम आउट ऑफ दिस एंड इवन गिव यू अ लॉन्ग शॉट दैट व्हाट ऑल इज हैपनिंग। ये तस्वीरें देखिए, यहाँ पर सारा जो है ये प्रोटेस्ट ऑर्गेनाइज्ड है। ये so Abhishek, here is the entire protest that has been organized here at this site, and this is the major blockade at the national highway, and they are still on their demands that purchase should be on MSP for the sunflower seed, and in fact till the time it will not happen, they will sustain their protest. So this is the situation, the ground reality, Abhishek. Yes.
All right, thank you so much for bringing that ground report to us. Amandeep reporting from the farmers' protest in Kurukshetra is still blocking the highway and causing inconvenience to people at large. On that note, we moved to a short break, but we'll bring to you on the other side. BJP raises objection to Surjewala attending BBMP meet, calls it a secret meeting. Also, Union Home Minister Amit Shah and Health Minister Mansukh Mandavia review the situation. Multiple forces on standby for Cyclone Biparjoy, which hits land on June 15th, day after tomorrow.
I'm very excited that Republic is going digital for the very first time. Since its launch in 2017, Republic has retained #1 position on TV. There's been a gap on media being in the digital space, and it's very fitting that a nationalist hardcore channel like Republic is choosing to make up that space.
For the last 6 years, Republic TV has been the #1 channel on TV. On television, day after day, night after night, you, the viewer, have been coming back to us for our investigative reports, our reportage from different parts of the country and the world, our opinions on TV that make us #1. And through our struggles and through everything that we've done to be the #1 channel on TV, it's now time for digital. Republic on digital this July.
Republic has been #1 on TV for the last 6 years. In these 6 years, you've given us all your love that has only propelled us to grow more. We've reported in the most challenging circumstances from the most remote locations. And now it's time for digital. Republic on digital this July.
#1 on TV, now soon on digital. Republic on digital this July.
Ever since we launched in 2017, we've been India's #1 news channel, and then we became India's #1 news network. Today we operate the #1 channels in English, in Hindi and in Bangla, and we're going to expand across India and hopefully very soon to the entire world. Now this journey cannot be complete without us entering the digital news medium in a stronger, effective and well-planned way. And I'm delighted to share with you, with all of you, our support base, our viewers, our followers and people who are really part of Republic, that yes, Republic, India's #1 on television, is now coming on digital. This July, Republic will be on digital.
Republic TV has been #1 for the last 6 years. We've reported some of the biggest stories that matter. We have changed the face of Indian television journalism, and now we are about to do the same on digital. Republic on digital this July.
Republic #1 on television, now soon on digital this July. For 6 years, you've trusted Republic TV with breaking news, views and debates. For the very first time, we're bringing #1 news brand on digital. Stay tuned for Republic Digital this July. Republic TV, #1 on television, soon on digital this July.
Republic TV, #1 on television, now soon on digital this July.
Republic has been #1 on television for the past 6 years. We have broken the biggest stories and reported from where it mattered. Republic has disrupted the broadcast news industry, and now Republic comes on digital. Republic
The Enforcement Directorate have been conducting raids in the houses and all the properties associated with the Electricity Minister V. Sendil Balaji, and right now we are in the house in Greenways Road of Minister V. Sendil Balaji, and from the morning at around 7 to 7:30 we are being told that raids have been happening here, and not just in Chennai but also in his residence in Karur as well. But at the same time in his residences of the residences of his brother Ashok in Karur in Chennai is also being raided, and other relatives and their properties are also being searched in several other districts of Tamil Nadu is what we are being told. And this raids are in connection with the cash for jobs scheme that Minister Sendil Balaji has been involved for a long time now. Many speculations, many allegations have come out, and this raids are also based on that is what we are being told. And at the same time it is notable that 2 weeks before we saw IT Income Tax Department conducting raids in the houses and properties and offices belonging to the brother of Sendil Balaji.
All right, another short break on the other side. ED has conducted.
The Amity BBA has been ranked India's #1 BBA in the Times of India B School 2022 rankings. To apply, visit amity.edu.
Republic #1 on TV, now soon on digital this July.
Republic has been #1 for the last 6 years, and in these 6 years you've loved us, you've supported us, you've stood by us, and we at Republic have broken the biggest news stories. We've set the nation's news agenda, and now we are ready for the big disruption on digital. Yes, so that you don't miss a moment of what's going on in the country and around the world. Republic on digital this July. Republic is #1 on television, now soon on digital this July.
Republic TV has been #1 on television for the past 6 years. We broke the biggest stories and reported from where it mattered. We disrupted broadcast news television in India, and now we are all set to go digital. Republic on digital this July.
For the last 6 years, Republic TV has been the #1 channel on TV. On television, day after day, night after night, you, the viewer, have been coming back to us for our investigative reports, our reportage from different parts of the country and the world, our opinions on TV that make us #1. And through our struggles and through everything that we've done to be the #1 channel on TV, it's now time for digital. Republic on digital this July.
Republic has been #1 on TV for the last 6 years. In these 6 years, you've given us all your love that has only propelled us to grow more. We've reported in the most challenging circumstances from the most remote locations. And now it's time for digital. Republic on digital this July.
#1 on TV, now soon on digital. Republic on digital this July.
Ever since we launched in 2017, we've been India's #1 news channel, and then we became India's #1 news network. Today we operate the #1 channels in English, in Hindi and in Bangla, and we're going to expand across India and hopefully very soon to the entire world. Now this journey cannot be complete without us entering the digital news medium in a stronger, effective and well-planned way. And I'm delighted to share with you, with all of you, our support base, our viewers, our followers and people who are really part of Republic, that yes, Republic, India's #1 on television, is now coming on digital. This July, Republic will be on digital.
Republic TV has been number one for the last 6 years. We've reported some of the biggest stories, stories that matter. We have changed the face of Indian television.
2017 के बाद रिपब्लिक मीडिया नेटवर्क जो भी चैनल लेकर आया जिस भाषा में, वो बना नंबर 1, इंग्लिश, हिंदी, बांग्ला। इस जुलाई रिपब्लिक मीडिया नेटवर्क लेकर आ रहा है एक नया तूफान, रिपब्लिक डिजिटल। दोस्तों, अब खेला हो गया।
Motorola, India's best 5G smartphone brand.
Good evening, viewers. You're watching Republic TV. I'm Shivangi Shukla, and these are the top headlines we're tracking right now. The government hits back with facts after Jack Dorsey claims witch hunt during farmers' protest. Huge controversy as Congress functionary holds government meet in private hotel. More than 24 hours on group led by Rakesh Tikayat continues to block highway. AIADMK puts BJP on notice. Annamalai hits back, says nobody needs to teach me. The ED raids Tamil Nadu Minister Senthil Balaji. CM Stalin says attempt to intimidate. All right, viewers, let's move ahead to the other stories we're tracking here on Republic TV. And the top story is that there's a big political controversy which has erupted just ahead of 2024. 4 days after Eknath Shinde's son offers to resign if BJP was to contest on his seat, now Shinde has put out an ad pitching himself as the chief minister for the next term. Sources in the BJP are now questioning the credibility of that survey. Let's go ahead, viewers, and play out this reaction coming in on this story.
बघा, हे लोकांनी मनापासून अभिनंदन केलेलं आहे. फोटो असेल नसेल, पण आम्ही दोघंही लोकांच्या मनामध्ये आहोत, हे सगळ्यात महत्त्वाचं आहे.
मुख्यमंत्रीजी मध्ये मिठाची टाकण्याचा अनेक जणांचा प्रयत्न आहे. बाहेर फसवलं जात आहे. 5 मंत्र्यांची नाराजी असेल.
ही शिवसेना भाजपा युती ही बाळासाहेबांच्या विचारांवर झालेली युती आहे. एक वैचारिक युती आहे. ही स्वार्थासाठी, खुर्चीसाठी, सत्तेसाठी, मला काहीतरी मिळेल यासाठी ही युती झालेली नाही. ही महाराष्ट्रातल्या तमाम नागरिकांच्या मनामध्ये असलेली युती झालेली आहे आणि म्हणून ही युती भक्कम आहे. शिवसेना भाजपा महायुती येणाऱ्या लोकसभा, येणाऱ्या विधानसभा, येणाऱ्या स्थानिक स्वराज्य संस्थांच्या सर्व निवडणुका पूर्ण ताकदीने लढेल आणि पूर्ण ताकदीने या विकासाच्या मुद्द्यावर जिंकेल असा मी या ठिकाणी विश्वास व्यक्त करतो.
All right, let's go straight to Alisha. Alisha is joining us from Mumbai. Alisha getting us all the top details. Alisha, take us through what's happening right now, because a short while back, the Maharashtra CM son had offered to quit and a sort of friction coming out. Now what we see is that Eknath Shinde has put an ad out pitching himself as a CM for the next term. What really is happening, Alisha, in Maharashtra politics?
Well, yes, Shivangi, because this really raises a question, because it's an advertisement that has been given by Shiv Sena, is what we've been told, and specifically over the survey. Now, the survey stated that Modi for India and Eknath Shinde for Maharashtra is what has been mentioned. And more, if we read according to the survey, which stated that 30.2% of citizens of Maharashtra prefers the Bharatiya Janata Party, while 16.2% of citizens of Maharashtra prefer Shiv Sena led by Eknath Shinde. But what is important to point it out here, that moreover, as per the survey done for the Chief Minister position, it's 26.1% of the people of Maharashtra desire Eknath Shinde, and 23.2% of the people wish to see Devendra Fadnavis as the next Chief Minister. So here are the numbers that the survey, the percentage that has been given to Eknath Shinde is more than that has been given to Devendra Fadnavis, and that is where the question of credibility has been maintained by BJP, because while speaking to the sources, where the BJP sources has clearly stated that what is the credibility of the survey, because at a certain point where the people at the survey, when they have been showing that it's more than 30% where it has been given to the Bharatiya Janata Party and Shiv Sena has it the lesser number than the BJP, then how come the Chief Minister post has been given to Eknath Shinde is what the question has been raised by BJP sources. But officially, where Eknath Shinde has clearly stated that when it comes to the Maharashtra election, the next Maharashtra election, where BJP and Shiv Sena are going to fight together, and it is nothing like there is no rift between BJP and Shiv Sena is what has been mentioned by the Chief Minister. But the advertisement given by the Shiv Sena clearly saying that it is the Maharashtra people of Maharashtra who prefer Eknath Shinde then Devendra Fadnavis, something really missed up for the BJP, because now BJP is been questioning the credibility. There could be some meeting that is going to happen. That is something a matter of a time that we will wait whether there is some kind of meeting that is going to happen or not. But yes, at this point of time, where the sources and BJP has clearly questioned the credibility of the survey, because at a certain point they are saying that it is Bharatiya Janata Party who is going to get a more number, the survey, the more percentage that has given to Bharatiya Janata Party than the Shiv Sena.
Alisha, let's take our viewers through exactly what is happening. Let's take our viewers through what is happening and give us some context to our viewers. Now, like you were saying, Shinde camp puts up advertisements in newspapers claiming that according to a survey, Eknath Shinde is more preferred for the CM post than BJP's Devendra Fadnavis. So those ads are out. But we saw some kind of a friction which happened earlier with Maharashtra CM's son offering to resign. Is there some connection between these two? Because speculations are coming out that these two could be connected, these two incidents.
Well, Shivangi, we need to wait and watch, because here where Eknath Shinde has been clearly stating that the BJP and Shiv Sena in the coming election 2024 are going to fight together. But at a certain point, we even saw, yes, Eknath Shinde's son, Shrikant Shinde, who was ready to offer his resignation for the seat if BJP asked for. Such statement was given by Shrikant Shinde itself. But today, when it comes to the advertisement that has been given by Shinde faction, where 26.1% has been given to Eknath Shinde, where the people of Maharashtra prefer Eknath Shinde then Devendra Fadnavis, with 23.1% to Devendra Fadnavis when it comes to the Chief Minister position. But the survey also stated that it is more than 30% to the Bharatiya Janata Party than the Shiv Sena led by Eknath Shinde. So where does it really goes for? Because here BJP is already questioning the credibility, because sources have clearly stated that they have been questioning the credibility of the survey, because if Bharatiya Janata Party is getting the higher number and the people chooses Bharatiya Janata Party, but why it is Shiv Sena, they have been making the position for the Chief Minister, rather the fact Eknath Shinde is the Chief Minister of Maharashtra.
Right, okay, thank you so much, Alisha, for getting us all the details on this top story. We are tracking a lot of movement happening in Maharashtra politics. Alisha getting us all these details. Alisha, I'll come back to you as we get more reactions on this big political controversy ahead of 2024. Let's move ahead, viewers, to the other stories we're tracking as we continue to be live and breaking. An earthquake of magnitude